clicking on it. Before I got on live, that was like something that happened. You know, we got on there and we're talking a little bit about something, and somebody had posted from a well-known Washington, I guess, competition or whatever, and I've heard about them because of one of the companies I buy won first place there, um, and they post cornballs on our posts, and I'm like thinking to myself, like, why would somebody even go out of their way to post that unless they didn't like us? Like, there's no way somebody could be that strange that they're just like looking on the internet to argue with people. I mean, I get it. There probably is, but let's be thorough, bro. I mean, it's not that serious. Um, Part of that shit too, bro, just kind of cooks up what's going on out there, bro, and like why the cannabis scene is so far behind in so many ways, and it's because people are gatekeeping. It's because people are doing shit like that, bro. That's not gonna get nobody nowhere. Like, that's crazy, bro. For someone to be on a company page and be pushing the line of being a negative ass fucking person, like somebody that just can't, like, they can't control themselves, so they decide to go and post on a post with their company page. Then when we start calling it out, mind you, we don't even know this person. Then when we go and call you out over it, you want to backpedal like a little woman. Like, oh, nah, bro, who's tight over it? I mean, clearly you are. Because you don't even know us and you're posting. Why? Because you're seeing us post a bunch? Because one of your friends are fucking offended? Like, what are we talking about? When did cannabis become a bunch of soft humans? Well, how does that work? I don't understand it, bro. I never will. I never will. I never will, bro. I'll never get it why anybody would want to do that, why they would put themselves in that situation, why it would become like a thing for them to go, all right, today what we're gonna do, we're gonna hate, bro. That's what we want to do. We can't. That's all we like to do is hate. Like, yo, what ass backwards ass shit is going on in the world right now? It doesn't make no sense, right? Don't make no fucking sense at all, bro. Um, and it just, I look at it differently than maybe some other people do. That's okay though. But I'm just like thinking about it as a process, like, yo, bro, how do people put themselves in this tight situation where they're so broken in life that they would rather go and spread hate? Cannabis isn't even about that. Since when did cannabis become about hate? Let me know. Says I have unoriginal or reproductive content, which is not true. But all right, we'll restart that live. So yeah, like I think like again, part of it is like when do we allow these kind of activities? Like it's okay, bro. Um, and why? Don't put yourself in a weird situation where you are like being a hater. What's the purpose of being a hater, bro? Where does it get any of us? What does it do for any of us? Turp Wars they're creating a whole thing, right? And the part of it is about being fair. So if you're like raging on people that aren't in your competition, imagine the people that are out there entering the competition. What if you don't like that person and their hash is better than the other person's? Am I wrong? Am I being wrong? You guys can't possibly think I'm being wrong, right? There's no way. Um, Let us know what you think below. I mean, should we allow in cannabis, and the point being is, should we allow in cannabis this negativity to continue to black cloud over everything that we all do? And then we wonder why we can't get major sponsors and major people involved and like, yo, you might be able to get some money. That's tight. You sold some packs, you got some money for it. That's not the same. That don't hit the same. Let me know what you think below, though.